Get the show rolling, guys. It's Incursions night. And it's a serial stream. It's a double win in my book. Make sure everything's all good and up and running. Good, good. There we go. Let's get going. Hey there, hi there, everybody. Happy Sunday. It is Incursions night. Incursions with subs with anybody who wants to run them. Zones, was it Sector 7, Sector 8, Sector 1 through 6, whatever it is, if you want to roll. Let me know in the chat box. Go pick an order from first in to most recent. Go from there. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm Rob.vonshoe. It is also this Sunday cereal stream. I'm chowing down on Reese's Puffs tonight, which is, well, let's find out, actually. Cheers, all. Oh, which is straight sugar, but it's actually pretty nummy. It's, if you guys haven't had it, it's like if you combined Puffs with like a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. But they did a good job of actually getting the cereal to taste like the candy, so good on them. Yeah, I will definitely be happy chowing down on this box. So, with that in mind, how are you guys doing? It's the calm before the storm. It is certainly the calm before the storm. It is going to be so insanely busy this week, guys. In, like, the best possible ways. So insanely busy. Because we got the patch coming out, like, ASAP. I'm assuming we're going to get the character spotlights for Mr. Negative and for Shang-Chi as well. And, you know, we're just going to go from there. It's going to be so cool. I'm so excited. From the top, though, I want to say big howdy to King Smokey saying, hey, Rob. Man Falcon saying, calling first dibs on not doing an incursion, but I'd love to do a Sector 8, but don't have time. Well, I appreciate the first non-dibs there, bud. Smokey saying, I want to do Sector 7. You got it. You got it. Handle here is rob.vonshoe. Shoot me off a invite. We'll get rolling. Cheers, bud. I'm looking forward to it. That was not my joke for the day. Not jokes are supposed to be terrible, right? Yes, you are absolutely right, Man Falcon. Not jokes are supposed to be, by definition, terrible. So you're good to go. Hello, hello, Gogeta. What up, assassin? Dude, cereal is so bad for you. It is, but that is part of the fun here. I haven't had it in years, and that is really the crux of cereal streams. Just trying a bunch of stuff that I have not had in a long time, and tonight is Reese's Puffs. Do I like Reese's Puffs? They're nummy. They're nummy, like I was saying. I mean, they are straight sugar, so I would not eat it as part of a balanced breakfast. But for a snack while running incursions on a Sunday night, I'm all about that. Rotary says, sounds like a great idea, but I just used my champs in Sector 8. All good, bud. All good. Good to see you. Hello, hello, Astro. Bro, go over zone 15, please. We'll see. We'll see. I've done that a couple times, but only a couple times. It's certainly challenge mode. It would be nice if they brought back, like, the you get the Sig Stones if you make the zone 10 a separate set for 15 and then a separate set for 20. That would be really cool. So let's see. What is your IGN there, Smokey? Oh, there you go. What a boy. There we go. Awesome. We'll get this rolling. That MCU nerd says, can you add me, please? Yeah, if we get to an incursion run here in a little bit. I have to go see a man about fixing my guitar. A silly wire has come off and needs soldering. Why not clips like everything else? I don't know. I don't know these things. It's above my pay grade. Can't even take something with a lot of sugar. It's like poison for me. I get that. That's actually probably not a bad thing. What up to Mega Farts? Yo, what up, sup? How's it going, bud? Generic 6 stones would be awesome. I'd be okay with that. Generic, class-based something. Because, like, the prizes at that point are nice for just, like, a couple extra 6-star shards. That's cool. But, like, it's a gauntlet getting up there. Especially if you do, like, a Corvus timeout, like some of the other people do in the deep rooms. Like, you can wind up having, like, a 4-hour incursion push just to get to, like, what was it, Sector 20? And, that, I don't know, maybe sometime. Maybe sometime. What up, Loki? Good to see you all. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome to, again, the Incursion stream. Hope the week has found you well, and this upcoming week is going to be well. There we go. Do this. 4 hours plus revives. Yeah. That's the part that winds up really sneaking up on you. Let's see, did you come through here? Or something wonky. Something might be wonky. Yeah, it says you're offline, bud. Let that roll for just a sec. Want to say big howdy to Victor as well. How's it going, Bro Mod Go? There we go. But yeah, Smokey, I'll just hang out for a sec here, but play that by ear for just a little bit, and then if not, oh, there we go. There we go. Sent you off that invite. Can get going. For some reason, I can't add you. That's strange. Not sure why that would be. So let's see, just as we're getting started right here. Latest and greatest, wound up posting a big rank up video on the channel a little bit earlier. Had 4 brand new rank 3 6 stars, which was pretty spicy. Wound up going for broke on that one. Had a preview of Black Panther and his buff, and how I'm hoping, just based off of his kit, it's looking like, again, based on the kit, that is going to be a better Nick Fury in terms of bleed damage, which I am all for. Jabroni Panther would be fun, but I'm not good enough with Jabari Safari just yet to be cool with bringing her with. Well, let's do it this way. Yeah, I like that squad. Sector 6, yeah. I need a Rhino buff. He's He's a beast, but he's not that great. I entirely agree. And that's the thing, though. I mean, Rhino would be getting a second buff. Like, we're at the point in the game where some of these champions need a second buff, right? Rhino would be one of them there, just because he got the unstoppable, I think, or the unblockable. Sorry. But we'll see. All right, so then Smokey again. Let's see if I can just punch in here. That'll be a little bit faster. 6 or 7. Do that. And then I realized too, coming into this, I gotta turn off my damage masteries. Because those damage masters are going to wind up adding up. And I don't need that. So let's see. I will take the right side, keep things simple. And then, sure. Could take down node 1, that'd be appreciated. A-Man is good after the dupe, but unduped, it's another waste. I agree. That's kind of why I'm really looking forward to seeing what they wind up doing with the Ant-Man buff. It's looking like all the signs are pointing to that he's going to wind up winning. I'll take that. Winning that fan vote, which I'm okay for. I was good for any of those champs winning, because at this point, really, it's more interesting to me, like, what they wind up doing with any of them. Like, all of them need some TLC. All of them need some TLC pretty bad. So, sure, I mean, let's just see what he does. I'm not going to hold my breath that the buff is going to want to, like, compel me to rank up my Ant-Man, or especially use Ant-Man over other champs, but I would love to be taken by surprise at some fun new game mechanics that they wind up throwing at us with the tune-up. Or if it's a tune-up or a straight-up rework, either which one. I'm good all those ways. Wait, not that one. Not war. Sorry, bud, I'm lagging all over the place here. Don't have Ant-Man? Well, I'm sure that as soon as the buff is not only confirmed, but then once they release it, I'm sure that there are going to be plenty of opportunities to get them, whether it's in Arena, whether it's in, crystals. Probably may wind up even handing out like a free 2-star, free 3-star, which I'm really hoping for. So then obviously the idea here with Spider-Ham is to get Red Skull to throw as many specials as possible. Preferably not into my face like that. Don't appreciate passive AI that much either. There we go. Beautiful. Peepee popping in saying, "What up, Shoe?" How's it going, Peepee? Hope you are doing well. How's the Hyundai finding you? Great cereal choice. Haven't had in many years, but I remember. I will say this: it is very nice getting to have some, and it being a pleasant memory. Like I'm really enjoying it. Again, super sweet, super sweet, but very nummy all the same. All right. Well, mental notes itself, Colossus's heavy attack is not great. Or his range. All right, my dude. I need you. Thank you. There we go. Do have the lower star versions, but not a 5 or 6 star, which is what I'm hoping to pull for the Ghost Synergy. Yeah, 5 star at the very least, just for to get past some of those annoying gate classes. Or rarity gates, I mean. Well, that's fun. Alright, so let's see how we're going to handle this now. I can't remember. I don't think lock-on is a debuff. I think it's passive. Yeah. So I'll do it this way. Because as long as his lock-on is active, I'm not going to get poisoned. Shouldn't get poisoned. What the dickens was that? What just happened? Like the whole game just lagged out for a second there. Not cool, man. Alright, we'll go through another round of this Scion Dance. Trigger that again, just avoid the unpleasantness of the poison. There we go. Remember, it was sweet, but had good flavor. Tasted like chocolate and peanut butter. It's very spot on to the candy itself. Certainly do appreciate that. Speaking of which, that is the question of the evening over here on the left. What is a different candy that could make a good cereal? Sure, let's do that. And I hope I don't run into any elses or cables or anything. Or omegas. That would be unfortunate. Krishna says, hey Rob, what up Krishna? And Super Duper Boo, remember, the buff isn't live until more towards the end of the year, so plenty of time to pull them. Yes, exactly right. They were saying that it's supposed to be like August or something. Possibly. No word on when the Miles buff is, but supposedly they're working on that right now as well. We could take out number 1, please. Not Swedish fish. I don't think I would enjoy that. What are the little birds for Easter? The marshmallow birds, the Cheeps. I think it's Cheeps, right? They've got Cheeps cereal. Basically, it's just Lucky Charms. But with the branding. I'm assuming you're going to want me to take down number 4, but... yeah. You got it, bud. David says, yo, Rob. What up, David? How's it going, bud? What is good and new this fine Sunday? So Emma is immune to damage over time, but since a porker popper power sting, that's a mouthful, isn't a damage over time debuff, I can just lay in as many of those as I'd like. Since I don't have any damage masteries active. I don't need to worry about throwing... my controls, man, are very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. It's missing inputs. It's twice now. Peeps, that's what it is, not cheaps. Thank you, Peeps. And so you get rainbow milk. It'll go gray-brown in reality, of course. Yeah, but the picture on the box will look pretty. The photoshopped one with the CG cereal. Jelly Belly buttered popcorn cereal. I mean, I could see them doing like caramel corn as like a snack, but I don't know how I feel about a cereal. And then, of course, you wind up getting all the infomercials and the commercials on TV for the kids. Part of this balanced breakfast. Yes, but literally everything is part of a balanced breakfast. Even if the thing that you're eating is unbalanced, you have the balanced part of the breakfast to even it back out again. Nope, you got that, Archangel. This one's all you, bud. I got the last one. Pepsi's supposed to be doing a Peeps flavored collaboration. Why? Why? No, no thank you. It'll be an interesting Easter. Appreciate that. Talking about the Variant 7 Venom 2-star Ronin cheese. That was a gauntlet. I feel like in Australia we don't have that many cereals to choose from, so I wouldn't know what's good. Well, I would still be very interested in what kind of cereals you guys do have, because I mean everything is regional. Even if it's the same brand, it still is regional, you know, depending on like what you can say or can't say depending on your country, and marketing too a little bit. It's only zone 2, dude. Don't you're telling me, don't I know it? What up, Human Torch? Torch saying, hey Rob, how's it going? How's the week been? What's new? What's the latest and greatest? And what do you got going on next week? Thanos cereal. 50% cereal, 50% empty, perfectly balanced, as all breakfasts should be. That's better than like a Thanos potato chip bag, because those things are half empty already anyway. Alright, so that's that. Get the next zone rolling. Really had some dedication for the Ronin. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing, because like the first 25%, that was the worst. Because after that, then I was like, oh yeah, I got movies playing in the background. I'm just, you know, I'm in the full swing of things. And then after you get the 50% mark, then it's just all downhill from there. So interesting. Murtaza says, "Hey, dude, you want to try Sector 8 with me after this?" Yeah, absolutely. I think you're next. From what I've seen in chat, I think you got dibs. So I am absolutely down for that. Internet's having a field day here. That's fun. So speaking of which, sorry guys if it winds up being a little bit choppy on your guys' end. YouTube is having its usual Sunday fits, so that's fun. Usually it sorts itself out though, so just gotta ride it out. A lot of our cereal has emphasis on protein. It's like the major selling point. Interesting. Wonder why protein in particular, as opposed to anything else. Because like here, if it touts protein, you know, protein granola, protein cereal or whatnot, it's usually for like angled as like a fitness bit. But see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I am very interested. Get out of here, my dude. Really, that wasn't enough? That's enough. There we go. Weekend was amazing. I had a good workout a few minutes ago, and in MCOC, finally got my 15th rank 5. Nick Fury, big congrats. Isn't it so nice getting back into like the, at least I'll say it here at least. Things are starting to like get back into a normal swing. Because California was looking pretty hairy there for a good while, so it's nice for the first time for us here. Things are starting to open up a good bit. Not the same for the other places in the world, I'm certainly aware of that, but for us here, it's nice being able to get outside back to the gym. Get those old workouts going. Burn off a year's worth of gym neglect. I mean, granted, me eating Reese's Puffs on a Sunday night stream probably doesn't help things too terribly much, but gosh dang it, it's nummy, so it's my cheat. Such a special ones for days. Excellent. But then that's the other thing, though, with it, too. With getting out to the gym, getting out places again, even out to a park or field. Running into people that I haven't seen in a year. And just saying, hey, catching up. If they got kids, their kids obviously are a lot bigger now. Getting caught up on the news. And at the same time, too, kind of like getting used to it again. It's nice. All right, Falcon, take care, bud. You enjoy the rest of your night. We'll catch you later. See, that worked out a little bit better. Get the martial artist going. Get the next zone going. We got a Fraggle Rock there. That's annoying. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. I will gladly take Tyranny. That would be amazing for that champion. Now, it's way too soon to talk spoilers. Not for Falcon Winter Soldier. We're getting close on that one. But talk spoilers for Invincible. If any of you guys out there have been watching that show, that series. Series 1 finale was this past Friday. It was very enjoyable. I think the Friday itself, news came out that they had already greenlit Season 2, Season 3 as well. Which is very cool. Good on them. Looking forward to seeing a continued adaptation of the comic. Go in, deal a little bit extra damage. He's almost KO'd, so yeah, just do it that way. I was gonna say, I mean, you have to dance around, bait out a special, but nah, dude's almost down. That's so many Tier 2 Alpha and Tier 5 Basic expiring. Ouch. All I need is some freaking Tier 1 Alpha to get rid of them. Isn't that such an awful feeling to be in that situation? I absolutely know how that feels. Like the bottlenecks that they put in place are just so rough. Because like it was Tier 1 Alpha before, then they introduced more milestones in the arena, and they introduced Tier 1 Alpha in the, Black ISO store, Glory store. Like there were venues, but with more champs being added to the game, it still goes super quick, especially since everybody needs it. So I feel for you, bud. Hopefully you get enough Tier 1 Alpha to at least stave off a couple of those from expiring. I was going to drop Invincible Episode 1 until the end of Episode 1, and then I was back on board. There we go. Slow burn. That's fun. I had one just expire, and I'm not trying to to go, to let that go again. Fingers crossed. I mean, the Black Ice Star resets tomorrow, so if there are some that you can get out of there, that's at least something. But also how low the drop rate is in like some of those solo crystals is kind of absurd. Because you can wind up getting Tier 1 Alpha out of those level 2 solo crystals, not the new ones that came out. But the, was it the uncollected ones, I think? But honestly, the drop rate for those are about the same as like a 6-star featured out of calves. Probably worse now that the calf drop rates have gotten a boost. Can you believe that? A Tier 1 Alpha is harder to get than a 6-star featured? But here we are. Would you guys recommend rank 4 Hulkbuster, says Drew? Colossus, Mole God, or Spider Ham for Cavalier? Because you got no robot counters. Probably Colossus. You say no robot counters. Are you looking for like someone to fight a robot, or are you saying like to bring a robot to bypass like caltrops or bleed or poison or something like that? Because out of that lot, immediately I would say probably either Colossus, even though he is unawakened, or Mole Man, just for the immunities. If you're looking for someone with very unique utility, then Spider Ham. Unique utility in that he doesn't need to throw specials to deal his big damage. Which is very nice when you have a annoying AI or like power lock, power drain nodes, to have a Spider Ham be able to bypass that and still have a really good time. So what do we got here? Aggression regen. Yeah, probably that one, number 2. Toxicant. Already did that one before here on this quest. But since it's a robot, and I don't know, I'd rather not. Why is your stream muted all of a sudden? Is it? There's nothing that's changed on my end. Is it muted for anybody else? Take down 3, you got it. Get the extra bonus node there. I'm saying I still don't have anybody to counter the annoying robots in Act 6, so just for... okay. That's what you mean. So then I can see why Colossus would not be a great option. Spider-Ham, then. Honestly, Spider-Man. Or Spider-Ham. Because then, I mean, you would have a counter for, like, OG Vision, right? Who's getting power all over the place with his synthesis. And you can punish him for it. Dragon Man's a robot, and he's Mystic, so you got the class advantage right there already. Plus, I don't know if your Spider-Ham is awakened or not, but he also has an evade mechanic built in as well. So if you wind up, if one of the robots winds up dexing in an inopportune time, then that evasion mechanic could wind up saving him. just choking all over the place on that one. I'm pretty sure the reason I'm not critting as much as I am is because he's the skill bot. And that's what that enervating field or whatever it is does. That could have been bad. Just restarted the app. No mute button on phones. Did it work better for you now that you restarted, or? Hopefully so. Because, yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, so basically you just need to keep the lock on active. That way you can't get that annoying Ultron evade either. Special me, dude. Thank you. That's the one I'm talking about. Good lord, this dude packs a punch. Like, my Falcon isn't... Actually, I forget, is Falcon rank 3 or rank 4? I think he's rank 3. That would explain it. I'm taking such a bruising just from chip damage. Ouch. Well, that could have gone better. But I will definitely amp up the power stings in anticipation of Ultron here. Uh-oh. Yeah, freaking Toxicants again. That's so annoying. That's been all over the place here, this quest. But yeah, circling back around, Invincible. A lot of fun. Definitely recommend it. There we go. All right. So, what do we got? Like, I would very much like... Actually, Colossus is Incinerate immune, isn't he? Or just... Yeah. Sweet. So, fun little class disadvantage fight. With the evades. And that... Fury. Please don't Dex. Dude just gets a lot of power. There's that. Oh, come on. Man, they dex mid-special like that. That's just so problematic. But, you know, worked out pretty okay there in the end. So, let's get a round of heals right there just to be on the safe side. And, hopefully something a little extra spicy to boost Spider Ham, perhaps. Not really. Man, could you imagine Rage into combat with Old Man Logan? That would be like insta special 3s all over the place each time you throw a special 1. That'd be fantastic. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Versatile? Versal? Hey, dude. How are ya? Hope you are doing well. Welcome to the Sunday Serial Stream, my friend. How's it going? BB says, heard a buzzer. Is the laundry done? It is, but it can wait. I'm in no particular rush to fold the clothes. And when I say fold the clothes, I mean throw them in a chair in the corner. Come on, we all do it. Yeah, if you could take down 2, that'd be awesome. How's life? Life is going very well. Last week started off, I'm not going to lie, it was a bit stressful. It was a bit stressful. But it wound up fixing itself and figuring itself out as the week went on, which I certainly appreciate. So by the time I got to Friday and then yesterday especially, is doing a lot better, much better mood. And today's been really nice. So, and in-game has been top-notch, top-notch. How about yourself? Take down 3, you got it. It's going to be a Spider Ham fight. Yeah, let's boost them basic attacks, shall we? I read the Invincible books, great series. Waiting for a friend to share them on an open server. I'm kind of surprised to hear that that doesn't exist somewhere already anyway. E.T. Gems says, can I join? If there's time, Murtaza has next for Sector 8, but if there's time after that, then you've got next dibs. What up, Taz? Always a pleasure, my friend. To answer your question, I saw the DM. Yes to that. Yeah, feel free to upload links. If there's something I got a green light, if that's why you're, if I still got to do that, then I'll take a look at that and get that going. But yeah, absolutely, bud. Colossus Special 2 has always been broken like that. The AI, for some reason, was always able to evade mid-Special 2. Complete crock. Yup. That's rough. Any tips to farm units? The best, fastest, not so much easiest, but the fastest way to farm units is to run Arena. which kind of might sound counterintuitive, right? Because, I mean, Arena is just the grindiest piece of content in the game. But each time you get battle chips, you got a chance to pop units out of those arena crystals. Plus, you get units for milestones too, which is really nice. And it adds up. It does add up after a while. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Lock those 3 in at least. Come on, my dude. Man. Just chip damage alone is just so painful. This is AI, man. Why are you heavying it just out of nowhere? Dude just does not want to play ball. So annoying. But outside of that, for units, make sure if you've got extra energy towards the end of the month to do basic, at least basic completion of some of the easier side event. Each time you get each one of those little chapters done, you get some units that way. Also winds up adding up. But there are definitely some solid FTP ways to get units fast. Well, again, fast like that. But the game definitely makes you work for it. Good luck in next zones. These opponents are stacked and crave every single rank up and level up resource. True that. True that. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, right. Have that chance to stun. Okay. Not used to all these stuns. It's gonna throw me for a loop. Like that. That was not what I was anticipating. Come here, my dude. Thank you. Nice. See, there we go. Freaking 32k right there. Where was that crit? Alright. Alright, game. Done all milestones today. My Abyss run will take so long. Yeah. Yeah. For a solid Abyss run, you gotta set a good anywhere 4 as like a speed run. And then like 6 to 8 hours aside for a path. I'm not looking at grind an arena at the moment, but still, grind's not worth it. I'm living in arena. That's what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. Me neither, to be entirely honest. 2021 for me has been a real change of pace, playing the game wise. Like, I used to live arena, like 25 million points every arena guaranteed, right? Get all the milestones, get 1 to 5%, get that extra loot. And if I wanted to dedicate the time to do it, I still would. But I don't know. I think they either need to update the arena structure, or at least have a better, I don't know, drop rate for the arena crystal or something. Because, like, 25 million points in arena is like 12 hours of work over 3 days easily. And, you know, to get a few thousand shards is nice, but I'm not super interested in 5-star shards. I am right now because I'm going for black bolts in the featured crystal, but otherwise not so much in the basic pool. And the 6-star shards are fantastic, obviously, but if you're grinding out like 200, 300, 400 shards at a time, that and you need 10,000 for a basic 6-star, that hurts too. So we'll see. Like, we'll have to see again. Have to see how Mr. Negative and Shang-Chi look for the spotlights. I'm assuming this week at some point, and see if they're going to be worth grinding for. But other than that, I'm okay just getting basic milestones, or barely just. Yeah, basically, PB. Like, whenever they do wind up releasing the 6-star Unstoppable Colossus, if you wind up getting them out of like one of those loyalty crystals, it probably would be about that much. So basically, this Moon Knight is going to be doing a whole lot of extra damage. Plus, get Fury on stuns. And depending on what phase of Moon it is right now, he's going to be evading too. This is going to be fun. What I'm hoping for Unstoppable Colossus is that you can just buy them straight up in the loyalty store like the other two. Now, how much he's going to go for, I don't know. Whether it's like 1.5 million, 1.6 million, 2 million, whatever for a single 6-star of Unstoppable Colossus. Not even somebody good, mind you. Unstoppable Colossus, who can do practically nothing. Unstoppable Colossus, who you may as well just rename Stupid Juggernaut. So let's take what Juggernaut does and just make it worse. And you got Unstoppable Colossus. But, I mean, it's a unique champ, and I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't get one the moment he's available. Because I got like 1.8 million loyalty saved up right now, which is kind of nuts. Get out of here. There we go. Man, that stun again just keeps throwing me. No, get out of there. Oh boy. Man, just squeaked by that. That was horrible play on my part. Wish you could just buy an Odin. I just want an Abyss done. I get that. I get that. Love the Silver Centurion painting vid, by the way. It's probably my favorite video you've done so far. I'm glad you liked it, Taz. I'm glad you liked it. It was a lot of fun to make. It was a lot of fun to make. I'm giving serious consideration to doing another one just for fun. But yeah, yeah, that was fun. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. We are way past due for a 6-star arena. Yeah, no kidding, right? Should have been years ago, or a year ago, at least. Fight or flight for Black Panther. That's fun. Yeah, I'll take that one. Let's see how that goes. Wouldn't waste loyalty on Colossus, but I get that it's extra arena points for you grinders. Yeah. And that's the thing, though, too. I mean, again, just depending on how expensive he winds up going for. You got a little bit extra padding of loyalty saved up anyway, just for regular events. And for, whatchamacallit, war boosts and stuff. I used Unstoppable Colossus a long time ago in Realm with Red Guardian synergy. He's sort of a good damage dealer with that synergy. Don't remember about it, though. Yes, like, you gotta prop him up a lot. But, I mean, once you get him propped up, then he can do some wonders, but you gotta get to that point first, for sure. I guess. Oh, jeez. This is not gonna go well. I gotta be careful of that one. I gotta lock those in place at the very least. I don't care about the poison anymore. It is way too late for that. And that should have been a Dex, and was not a Dex. Lovely. Nailed the voice. Appreciate it. You need to make your hair poofier for the next Rob Von Ross vid. Yeah. See, I was thinking about like trying to either find like a wig or emulate it somehow, but it wasn't translating well. So that's why I stuck with the perm and the thumbnail. That could be fun. But we'll see. And then figure out who the champ is I'm going to be doing next anyway. Not gonna get to a special 2 in time. Wait, what? How? What? Did I stun him because of that stupid node while his armor was up? Is that what happened? I'm just watching it back on the playback right now. It must have been. Man, that makes this so much more difficult. I don't know if I can do it now. Because that chip damage, dude. Gotta throw this quick. Not like it's doing any friggin' damage. Of course, naturally the dude gets an armor up right away too. Of course he does. Of course he does. Rip. Just dance around until that armor up falls off. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Son of a mother. There we go. Thank goodness. What a slog. The boss is all you, my dude. I'm thinking Groot. Lots of happy little trees. That's actually really good. That's actually really good, PP. G popping in saying, hello. What up, G? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the serial stream. I hope your day is going most excellent. Welcome to Rob Gets Wrecked in Incursions. Cheers, bud. You make it, but just by a hair. Yeah, it really was. Now the freaking power sting debuff comes through. Cheeto popping in. How's it going, Cheeto? Saying, what's up? Can I run an incursion with you? Martaz has got next for Sector 8, and then we'll see how... Oh, man, Icarus, really? And pressure gauge. Yeah, this is it, dude. This is it. But then we'll see how we're doing after that, Cheeto. Yeah, this is going to be it. Rip. Rip. How am I supposed to dance around this nonsense? supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. uh... Well, this is where you just take a knee. Yeah, but that's rough because I mean she's got starting off with unstoppable, and you got pressure gauge or whatever. So each time you dex back, it's reducing that pressure gauge, and don't want to do that either. Well, we got some loot. Thank you, email, for telling me I just quit out of the incursion that I just quit out of. Appreciate that. She says, can I do incursions after Cheeto? Depending on the time. Depending on the time. Murtaza, you are up next, my friend. So, if you haven't already, if you would kindly shoot off a invite or request. Get going, because you got next for Sector 8. That'll be fun. And then we'll see how we're doing on time, guys. See how we're doing on time. And if we aren't able to run here today, then we'll see about picking up next time. Just please help me out. Just do me a solid and remind me about any remaining queue or dibs. Someone pulled a Howard several times. Back out of that. I completely missed it. I mean, we're 13 minutes past the hour, but it is the top of the hour, so shameless plug of the stream number 1, everybody. If this is the first time joining in on the live stream, I'm rob.vonshoe. It is a pleasure getting to meet you. Thanks for hanging out. I do live streams here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, of course, today, which is the cereal stream. That's my favorite stream of the week. I've got Reese's Buffs tonight. Cheers to all of you guys. Make sure that's all up and running too. Give that a second. But then, if we don't wind up hearing from Murtaza, then I think someone did have next after Murtaza. But if we don't hear from them either, then Cheeto, yeah, you are up next. Also, would kindly invite you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Just recently hit the big 2,000 milestone, and I want to say a big thank you to all you guys for hanging out on live streams, watching videos, shooting off comments, pointers, tips, all that good stuff. I do really appreciate it, everybody. So thank you guys again. And this upcoming week is going to be massive because I'm anticipating that we get the champion spotlights for both Mr. Negative and for Shang-Chi. I say that I'm anticipating that we're going to get them, knowing that it's going to be a very good week. That is all I'm going to say about that. So stay tuned, because tomorrow's going to be a good day, guys. My name is, I don't know, my name's so... ... Rob, I'm taking Horseman into Abyss, most likely, 5-star Doom or 6-star Doom. I can rank 3 a 6-star Doom, but he's not awakened for future prestige. What is your 5-star ranked at? I want to bring in my 565 Doom in Awakened Doom into Abyss and had a proper good time with that. The Awakened ability is really nice because you get that shock on Nullify, and then especially for some of the Cosmic Champions, that is very, very useful. So I would rather go with the 5-star, unless your 6-star is rank 3 already. Oh. Excellent. But probably the 5-star, assuming it's a 565, would be the best spot to go. Okay. Okay. It's being very difficult. Excuse me. Do it that way. Currently trying to get ISO so I can make Doom up to rank 5 because I've got the cats for it. Nice! Good luck, G. Out of everything, the ISO should be the most straightforward to get, so that's solid. Oh. Okay. Try it again. Five stars max Zig. If I rank 3 Doom, I can't rank 3 Claire for a while. Who is duped? Now that is going to be entirely a personal decision. Depends really on how gung-ho you want to go on Prestige. Doom is the highest ranked Mystic Prestige option currently, right now. And if Prestige is really important to you, if your Alliance runs high AQ, you're going to need high Prestige. So Doom is going to be the shot in the arm for right now to do that. I personally would prefer to rank up Claire so you have one of each. But obviously her Prestige isn't as great as Doom's is. And that'll be up to you. So I'm tempted. Actually, I don't know if I can. I don't know if he's on cooldown yet. Off of cooldown yet. He is not. Shame. Alright, so I was going to say I'd bring a Wolverine and Horseman him, but that's not an option. Dude's still on cooldown. Gilly twins are not, though. Probably do it that way. Yeah, bud. I'm good to go when you are. Nice. Let's do it. Sector 7, get out of here. This is Sector 8. Sector 8, yeah? I'm doing Sector 8. So you had mentioned Sector 8 earlier. Not just because I'm like, I'm going to take you along with me. Nah. Also, you'd recommend Heimdall for the 4th spot or another offensive champ. If you are doing the easy path in Abyss, then you absolutely have space for Heimdall. If you are not doing the easy path, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. You would be better suited bringing a better support champion for a couple of the mains. I will take the right side. So, if you could take... number 2, that'd be cool. I'll jump on over here. See if I can't get Spider-Ham boosted up. That would be fantastic. You gotta tell me which node you need, though, bud. You gotta tell me which node you need, because right now I'm just gonna guess. Yep. G says I've almost got 34 stars. Nice. It's adding up. Cheeto with the subtle flex. Not so subtle flex. Bringing Claire here instead of Spider-Ham. Just for insurance sake. Because I don't need one of those big old massive bleed storms on me from Special 1. And Spider-Ham, that can't take it. That's way too early to lose ham like that. I'm level 34, so I guess guess what my roster is. Hulk, Cosmic Ghost Rider, regular Ghost Rider, and Drax. I don't know. I don't know. Spitballing. Rank 4, 6 stars, I assume. Wouldn't that be nice? I full on anticipate that the whales are going to have at least one rank 4, 6 star by the end of the year. That's my guess. And I mean, for the whales whaling, that was a super jump. For the whale, the heck? For the whales whaling, I absolutely, you know, that's part of it. They've earned it. They've bought it. But it's gonna be weird shaking up the What is going on? Weird. Jumpy, jumpy, dexty, dexty. There we go, 5%. Beautiful. Really? Gee, you got a Space Ghost? Very cool. Solid squad, bud. Solid squad. I will boost that attack. That will be nice. Got a ring for a Quake, Space Ghost, Nick, Doom, and Ghost. That's amazing. Got a really solid all-around balanced roster there with some tip-top champs. Lucky you, bud. Lucky you. Cheetah says, I hate Quake and Doom with a passion. Strong words. Strong words. Do you dislike them because they aren't fun to play for you? Or just because they seem to be everybody's get out of jail free card? Also, Space Ghost is awakened 3 times. Congrats on the 660. Well played. So let's see what boosts we got here. I like that perpetual offense. Let's roll with that. Just keeps spicing up, like, well, Claire especially, with Mystic Dispersion. So we got Vision. Beautiful. That's mildly annoying. Take down one, that'd be very cool. Which one should I take? Nah, I hate Quake, says Cheeto. She is my most hated character in this game. Strong words. Strong words. I don't like them because I don't like their style, and people milk them, which made them boring for me. I can understand that. Take down Node 3 coming up. I am the Prowess, which is pretty cool. Seeing as how I just got Prowess last round. And then after a while too, if everybody's video is Quake and Doom fighting every boss, Quake spamming Quake style and Doom just spending half the video in a special 3 animation cycle, I get that. Wow, okay. It's a solid takedown there. Boost that damage a little bit. She says, I don't have a style for Doom. I don't know if it's style specifically, like Quake. Like, if you say, like, Quaking is a style, right? Doom's got a rotation, but I think the point there with Doom is, again, like I was joking, but not really joking, is that you really do spend half the time in a special 3 cycle. Not to say that he isn't effective, but I get that. Boink. Nice. Shift says, playing Quake on my Android is like playing with oil smeared on my screen. Dropped inputs. Worst thing about that, though, is that it most likely isn't your device's fault, though, Shift. There's been so many dropped inputs this patch and just recently. Like, even last round, running Incursions, you know, I wound up having 2 dropped inputs in the first couple of zones, so feels bad. Just slap, 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 special 2, slap, 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 special 2. Doom and gloom. I think a lot of people wind up playing Dave's way, with him being, I don't know if he was the first, but at least the most, the one of the most wide visibility, I suppose. And then once you get that Dave's Doom cycle down, then you're good. Because then you can just cycle the special 3s and throw a big incinerate on special 2 with a couple furies up, and you're just having a laugh. Cheers, everybody. Do a special 3, double medium, then all light attacks, then a special 1, then special 2 or special 3 for even more damage. Yeah, if you can survive long enough to get to a second special 3 for a full another cycle, then you're going to be having a good time with those double furies. Buff Cornucopia is tempting, but I will hold off on that for right now. Oh, yeah, passive AI. I absolutely get that. Absolutely get that. And it's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's just like, come at me, bro. Take down number 1. Cool, I'll go this way, and which number should I take? There we go. Start upgrading Spider-Ham. Backboard Brawler, or probably do that one. Backboard Brawler is pretty straightforward to dance around. We've got a 6-star Science Awakening gem. I'm saving for Thing, but I don't get them. I also have a 6-star... Ooh, Spider... That is tough. That is tough. So here is my 2 cents. It may be an unpopular opinion, but it's my opinion. I would give it to Spider-Ham, and I would rank Spider-Ham up over Thing in a heartbeat. Because not only is Spider-Ham more fun to play, which, I mean, honestly, for me, at the end of the day, is the most important thing. If the character's not fun to play, no matter how good they are, then you shouldn't be playing them as often. But, I mean, Spider-Ham has the better prestige, I believe. And Thing really benefits the most. I'll throw Spider. No, I'll throw Claire at him. Benefits the most from being super low health with a couple of synergies on top of them. So, I mean, it's still a really solid champ, but Spider-Ham is just so much fun to play. So much fun to play. Like, I use him all the time, everywhere. Whether it's for incursions like this, whether it's questing in story mode or in like the monthly quest, whether it's an alliance war, everywhere. Dude is just so solid. The Awaken ability gives Spider-Ham some extra, well, both offensive and defensive capabilities with the power stings. Not necessary, just like with, not necessary, but also at the same time, Spider-Ham gets better benefit at being Sig 20 than Thing does at Sig 20, because Thing really needs to be Sig 200, whereas Spider-Ham doesn't really. So that's another consideration too. Yeah, do that, I guess. What do we got here? Backboard Brawler and Limber. Okay. Black Knight popping in. How are ya? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the serial stream. How are you, my friend? How's everything? How's the week been? I agree, but thing is useful for choosing content, and I've got some variants coming. There you go. It's all a matter of perspective, too. Spider-Ham cheeses an awful lot, too. Plus, it's nice because you don't need to throw specials in order for Spider-Ham to cheese. Just medium attack, medium attack, medium attack, medium attack. No buffs for you. No buffs for you. But yeah, I mean, either which way, whether you wind up going with a thing or if you go with Spider-Ham, both of them are really solid science champs. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to hold on to that gem, though, for someone who really, really needs it. Like, I don't know, Beardo or Void or somebody. Boost some of those attributes. Oh, I thought this would have all reset by today. Oh well. So you got precision, special one lock. Long distance, that's annoying. Probably that one. I've got Beardo Max Sig 5-star, then yeah, don't worry about that. Would you be interested in possibly going for Mr. Negative since he's a science champ? I mean, I know he's a brand new champion, but not sure if you regularly pop crystals or something like that, but that might be an option too, if you do. Assuming he's good. Hopefully. Void I'm not a fan of? Interesting. If I don't get any good science champs, I'll use it on him. Solid decision. Just so cheesy, just so melty. It's wonderful. Let's boost those light attacks too. The other one would have been really nice because especially with all the different powers things on them, that would have been some nice attack bonus, but here, this is, hopefully this fight goes well, but this is what I'm going to be talking about, because Spider-Ham is going to be locked at 1 bar of power, which is fine, because I'm not going to need to throw any specials anyway. So let's just keep that power lock on me and hopefully heal up a little bit. Get that nice little evade. Deactivate the heals. And there we go. Should have danced around a little bit more for some added heals, but oh well. C'est la vie. Yeah. Let's amp up those powers things. Arena grinding is a thing, but I can't go for him in arena. Not many champs in a roster, and no money to pop crystals. I get that. I respect that. But I thought you said it was a 6-star. We're talking about like a 6-star awakening gem. Oh. You jumped on Warlock before I could get there. I mean, thank you. Appreciate that. Are you guys looking forward to playing the new Black Panther? Oh. There we go. Oh, pressure gauge. Always pressure gauge. Well, this is annoying, isn't it? But I'm gonna degen, so at least if I use Spider-Ham, because of his nonsense charges. Not cool, dude. Wait, which was my timer? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong timer. There's too many freaking timers in this game. Special attacks don't count for said timer. Interesting. Now I just need him to throw a special one. Thank you. That helps. Take very little. There we go. Very little degen damage. It's still freaky that this game is as old as it is, and there's only really 2 or 3 champions that can have a tolerance to degen. Not like an immunity, but just like a tolerance for it. But yeah, I mean, like stuff like that, Spider-Ham. With Sig is Spider-Ham, he is Sig. He's still only Sig 20, I believe. Like, I just have a basic awakening on him. And I was debating, like, I was like, hey, do I want to just, like, invest all of my Sigs on Spider-Ham? And I still may, because I've got, what, 40 or 60 Science Stones that I've just never used on anybody else ever. Let's go to. But like I was saying, kind of like alluding to with the Thing talk, or talking about Thing and Spider-Ham before. Spider-Ham doesn't. He gets benefit from, but it isn't like a game-breaking thing. It's not like Beardo, right, where it's a significant scaling between Sig 20 and Sig 200. It's like, yeah, this is nice to have for prestige purposes, but it's not really going to make or break the character. So then part of me wants to just hold off and then invest in somebody who will. Boost them basics. What do we got here? Stun, power focus, buffet. I don't know. Can work with that. But as for you, I'm going to use your fisticuffs. That's not that bad. It's not that bad either. They're both pretty much the same. So I'm just going to take this one. Hope that works for you. Get Gilly some action here again. Get a couple more Combo shields, just for good measure. Case in point. Thank you. I'm like, especially, dude. And to get my souls back. Excellent. Basic 4-star arena is trash with bots. See for yourself. Oh, I don't need to. I already know. I already know. I'm on top of the posts in the forums with people posting, even the content creators posting, like, because I think Katie's posted a couple times too. Rich posting just like, hey, you know, there's bots, and nothing's done about it. Oh, good. I guessed right. Alrighty, so here we go. We got the Evade Ultron here with Tenacity. And the physical resistance, which is fine, because I'm going to use Gilly. And she's got that degen now. So always gotta watch out for that evade. Especially if he's already over a bar of power. Because I don't need any more grief. From bots, dexing and launching special attacks in an inhuman amount of time. Well, because like if a bot dexes and throws a special within a half frame, there's nothing really you can do. Even if you're anticipating it, there still just isn't enough time for a person to react to that. All right, Shift. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out. Congrats again on the early awakening. We'll catch you later, bud. Got the Ultron fight right there, which manageable. Gotta say, I'm really happy with how the incursions are going tonight, by and large. A couple annoying fights here and there, but otherwise, combos and the champions that RNG has created have been favorable. I will certainly take that. Let's see. There we go. There you go. Good work. Well played. Let's get some more buffs, shall we? Boost all those power stings expiring. Get some fury. And buff cornucopia is always fun. Get some extra heals, potentially. Moving right along. Got a Gamora there. Unblockable. Power efficiency. Or cornered. Let's do that. Let's do that. And node 4 coming up. Another long shot fight. Bookending the quest here so far. His first fight was a long shot, and now here he is again. Strategy is still the same, going in with Claire so I don't accidentally get blasted by special 1 dot. Or not. Change of plans. But made it work. Made it work with a change of plans. Would have avoided the incinerate that way. On the special 2. Just in case it went south. But I'm gonna need. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's all part of it. Get some of that health back. Dex that, dex that. Dex that, dex that. And brilliant. So assuming the patch comes out this week, I'm going to say that Act 7-2 doesn't come out. It's not going to come out this week. I don't think it's going to come out next week. It might come out next week. I don't think it will. It might be the week after, but so many things. Gogeta, part of the 2 Korgs. 2 Furious raid. And Grady. What up, Grady? Always a pleasure, bud. Abdul, how are you? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. I'm rob.vonshoe. I am running Zone 8 Incursions right now. It's going pretty okay so far. Having a good time. Haven't gotten completely rinsed yet, which is a big plus, but knock on wood. And James popping in. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the raid. Very much appreciated. Butterscotch should be a cereal, of course. I think so. I think that's the $1 million idea of the night. Of course, referencing the question of the night over here on my left. Because Reese's Puffs is the cereal of the evening. What is a different candy that would make a fantastic cereal? Alright, my dude. Thank you. See, that wouldn't have been anywhere near as bad if Gamora was actually playing a wee bit more aggressive. Doesn't even need to be like a lot more aggressive, just, you know, coming at me so I can interact with that instead of constantly bringing the fight to her. But, you know, water under the bridge. Onyx Olympian. 2 Korgs. 2 Furious. Get Korg and Groot. That way you still get Vin Diesel. Kit Kat cereal. That could be interesting. Yeah, you probably could. Just substitute the peanut butter flavored one with a a cracker cookie flavored one. I think it could work. I think it could work. Kind of surprised that they haven't. You know, I don't know, Skittles or somebody hasn't done a branding deal with cereal, or like Nerds or something like that. I mean, you would think, right? It would kind of just lend itself to the medium. Be a great tagline. You want me to get him? I'll see about getting him. I think I'm going to have to sacrifice Gilly's soul charges for this. Or not, if I play it smart enough. Oh. Well, so much for that. It's worth a shot. Wafer flavored. That's the word I was looking for. Wafer flavored. Yeah, I'm good for another node. Get that perpetual offense back up. Because, I mean, Gilly can heal, Clara can heal. Spider-Ham can't, but it's being a team player. She-Hulk and Doc Strange. That's not too bad. Let's go with 2. Yeah, I mean, James, if you want to tag bases with Abdul, it looks like you guys are both looking for Incursions partners. Setting it up, making it happen. Sadly, I'm going to have to go. Hope you have a nice one, bro. Peace. Take care, Cheeto. Thanks for hanging out. It is always a pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your night. So, let's boost crit rating, shall we? Or crit damage, whichever it was. I have no direction here, so I'm probably going to go 4. Yeah, because the last thing APOC needs is more shenanigans like that. I'm hoping it's just the game that's lagging. Lagging in the sense that, whatchamacallit, path assignments aren't coming through. Because on my end, it shows you in the fight already, well before any sort of potential path assignments show up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why? Why? Why am I healing? Am I that low on health already? That's annoying. Spinny, 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 spinny. Come on. Why? Thank you. So passive. I want to keep trying to bait out the special one, because if I keep getting buffs like this and she launches a special 2 and I'm not on it, I'm going to get blasted. Absolutely nuked. I would prefer not to get nuked. Preferably. If I had a say in the matter, I would be... Thank you for the opportunity, is what I would say. But I would prefer not. Beautiful. There we go. It only took a huge chunk of health. That's all. That's all. Hey! Dom popping in. How are you, my friend? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the stream. Just gotta make sure she's KO'd. What's new? What's the latest and greatest? Had to lay on the ground and stare at the ceiling for a minute. Uh-oh. That sounds foreboding. What happened? Hope you're doing all right. I am back, says Falcon. The guitar is fixed, $20 cash job, and it is sorted. Good. Glad it's all good and straightened up and taken care of. Boost them light attacks a little bit. End of duel taking off too. Alright, bud. Thank you for popping in. Cheers on the raid. We'll catch you next time. So basically, don't knock down She-Hulk. And she's more likely to throw a special 1, and I can work with all of that. Featured Talent popping in and saying, Ayo. Ayo. Howdy, bud. Welcome to the Serial Stream. How you doing this fine evening? Hope you are well. And that the week is off to a good start, or a good conclusion for all you guys out there. That's not a special 1, She-Hulk. There we go. Also not a special 1. There we go. That helps. Just for good measure. But with some Path 2 on there, hence the hashtag 2Korgs, 2 viewers. That's what you mean. That's what you mean. I gotcha. Exhilarate also joining in on Dom's raid. Very cool. Good to see you. Increase the power sting right there. If you are taking Doctor Strange, that is awesome. And Donut Cop, how are you? Oh boy, so excited to see everybody here. Welcome everybody. Happy Sunday. I'm rob.vonshoe. If this is the first time we're getting to hang out, I'm doing Incursions with subs tonight on this serial stream. Do streams every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Today is my favorite of the streams just because I get to eat some cereal, and tonight, eating Reese's Puffs. I am going to step out for just a sec, be right back, and we'll keep rolling with Sector 8 Incursions here. That looks like a not so fun fight. Another regen, yeah. That would do it. What's good, everybody? How's the weekend been? Got to spend it with some friends and some family here, which is very cool, very much appreciated. Got to get caught up on a couple of shows, play some games, spend time again with the family. And getting ready for this next week, because this next week is going to be nuts, both for real life, but then for the game here too. So. Exhilarate says, I'm planning to do a Legends run for 7.2. I am going into 7.2 planning on doing the run. Whether or not I wind up sticking with it, I don't know. 7.1 was not optimal. But that's the plan going into it. If you could take down number 2, please. Number 3 coming up. Let's get that pickup node. Boost mediums, cause Spider-Ham. And then probably just stick with Spider-Ham, because all of this should be physical damage. And avoid torches, torching. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see. Torches, torch meter just drop. Pause them. Debuffs. Keep getting the prowess because that's amazing. There we go. Love it. It's one of the reasons why I really like Spider-Ham is because he has such ease of access for the power stings that you, with just basic gameplay and baiting some specials, the opponents wind up KOing themselves, which I am all about. What about you, Exhilarate? Are you going to be going for it? Would love to plan with you on paths and counters if possible. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Hit me up on Discord. We'll get planning and get rolling on that. Because I would very much love... I'm not going for Mythic. Iron Patriot is a member of our alliance. He wound up being one of the 5 people to get Mythic for 7-1, and kudos to him. I just would be okay with Legends. I'd very much like a 6-star Diaper Man. That is my top prize. The Tier 5 CC, I'm assuming the prizes are still the same, is going to be nice, but Diaper Man is where it's at for me. But, I mean, with strategic planning and having a good game day, too, I wouldn't complain about getting a Mythic time. I'm hoping, though, that 7-2 is a continuation of how fun 7-1 was, with actually, like, smart node design, as opposed to like 6-2, where it's like, yeah, you thought 6-1 was bad and you are gonna just not be a happy camper for a while. I would like to think that they've learned their lessons since then. I'd say I'm 90% ready for it, and thankfully only the time within fight count since I'm using an Android. Yeah, that's still a huge quality of life improvement. Plus then too, I mean, it gives you the full 24 hours, so I mean, they were advertising it as like, yeah, you can like get up, you can get a snack, you can take a nap. But, you know, for me and in my timeline and time frame, that is very nice to have. So what are we going to do about Nick here? Colorblind, that's fine. Limited immunity, that's fine. Feat of Instructable, that's annoying. And Ragnarok, that's also annoying. So this sounds like it's going to be a clear fight. I just hope for the best. Oh boy. And just stick with the... Even though it's not going to be the most time efficient, just stick with the bleed phase here. Lucky. Oh, hey. Thanks, bud. Much appreciated. Peter Talon sending over $5. Thank you. Saying, looking forward to any of this month's buffs? Oh, 100%, yeah. Black Panther, hands down. Because he's going to be the real deal. I mean, I hope it's not a repeat of Daredevil Hell's Kitchen, right? Because it's the same shtick, like a top-to-bottom rework and new animations and all that. So I'm hoping that. But at the same time, I really want it to be good. I'm really looking forward to it being good. And then also, to a somewhat lesser degree, see what they can do with Mr. Fantastic. Just because I got a 6-star awakened at rank 2. So if he is easier, not easier to play, easier to ramp up and easier to like actually deal noticeable significant damage, not even significant damage, just deal damage reliably, then I'm good. I'm all about that. Plus he winds up getting a couple extra pre-fights too, which is nice. Oh man. Come on, dude. Come on. Special me, please. Thank you. I don't care about your indestructible buff. I'm Claire. I eat that. Full health heal. Flawless. But Putrid Town, thank you very much, bud. I very much appreciate it. I very, very much appreciate it. Let's get you up here on the wall of honor, my friend. Push that live. There we go. Nice. Cheers again, bud. That's really awesome. Thank you. See, the thing is though that I can't talk about is, well, 2 main champions. Can't talk about them tonight, but it's gonna be a good month. Yeah, let's go that. It's gonna be a really good month. Busy, 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 busy. They just had to throw friggin' 7-2 in there. Just to double down on everything. So buffet and life cycle, that's fun. That's actually not that bad, because then I'll just cycle through a bunch of, hopefully, use Spider Ham and then incentivize Magneto to throw a bunch of specials, and then special spam, special spam, special spam, and power sting my way through it. It's the plan, at least. You heard it here first. Again, whether it winds up playing out that way is a different story, but... Alright, bud, where would you like me to go? Two Magnetos on one side and an APOC on the other. That's lovely. That's just wonderful. But, you alright, bud? Ah, there you go. No worries. No worries. I've been there. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but it has been a good minute since the internet here was just constantly either like dragging or disconnecting. Because it would all the time. Especially during the live streams. That was the worst. Alright, so let's get the node. What do we got? I guess armor break. Doesn't really do a whole lot for me. Bogeta Airwalker. Putrid Talent, thank you. With another $5. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Saying, uh-oh, got a feeling from your comment that my wallet will be coming out for some calves. Still recovering from the spring cleaning event. I can neither confirm nor deny anything. The only thing I can confirm is that I'm going to be going for both champions in Arena. And I've got the rank up materials to rank them up. So, I mean, of course, that is the caveat. That's my own personal opinion. I'm excited about the characters. Mileage may vary for everybody else, just because everybody else is looking for different things in different characters. But, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for both of them. Of course, one's a skill, one's a science, so I'm excited for them for different reasons. But, yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I hate that slow special one. Because honestly, like Airwalker's special one, Doctor Strange's special one, just, I'm so used to like the quick dexy jerky sort of like special animation where it's like if you don't have like pinpoint precision for dexing and pinpoint accuracy, you're hosed. Just give up. It's just not gonna happen. And then you throw in a couple of slow movers like that, like these guys. That just makes life difficult. Needlessly so. Wow Wow is stopping in saying, hey, what up? What up, Wow Wow? Happy Sunday, welcome to this serial stream. Pleasure having you, my friend. I'm doing quite well. The week started off a little rough, not gonna lie, but it certainly picked up in the end. Having a really good time here tonight, and hope you're doing well as well. Good to see you. Spider-Ham is insane in war as well. Brought him on Path 5 in Section 2, Ebb and Flow intercepts. 2 power stings did like 4,000 damage using a 5-star. Yeah, it's absolutely nutty. Uh-oh. That's alright, bud. Don't worry about it. Don't use items. Let's see what I can do here. So, so it's only 5% heals. That's nice. I'm going to still try with Spider-Ham just to spam the power stings. This is going to be a good practice run. But he's got that... I gotta watch out for the degen too. There we go. Come on, my dude. You're supposed to be like... Thank you. Supposed to be having that increased or the reduced special energy cost. It's just so tanky with that energy damage. And then of course every time I dex, I wind up healing him a little bit too. But see, this is what I want. This is what I want. Come on, dude. spam me. This is just so painful. And then he doesn't cooperate. Here, lock in place. Thank you. Now do that same thing again. Same thing again. Don't keep chasing me. Nobody wants that. No one's asking for that. Of course, and then the power things fall off because you're taking your sweet time doing nothing, my dude. He's got all this. See, why didn't you do that a minute ago? My dude, you're killing me. I mean, literally, you are, but... hopefully, not before I can issue the coup de grace myself. Uh-oh. Thank goodness for that evade. Alright, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Don't get pushed to a special 2. Get out of here, dude. Special me. That wasn't enough to do it. Come on. Come on. What's the guy got to do? There we go. 15k power sting damage. Oh boy. Well, that was a fun little practice run. Worked out exactly the way I thought it was going to. But, would have been a lot more fun if the dude wasn't quite as passive. Mr. Negative looks sweet as is, so if he's good, it'll be even more of a bonus. I'm going to be extremely disappointed if my boy Mr. Negative is trash. You and me both. You and me both. I'm going to be very disappointed if his kit winds up not working out in-game. But on paper, it's amazing. According to the designer, he plays as intended, so take that for what it's worth. Mr. Negative was brought into the game to counter Enzo. That's actually really funny. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting Enzo yet, but I've seen plenty of Enzo's videos. He seems like a really, really good guy. Will Mr. Negative have anything positive to add, though? But I see what you did there. I think he's going to add many interesting things to the contest. So we got encroaching stun, because of course you do. And there's the degen there, because is it degen or is it direct damage? They're changing it so that degen and it's direct damage, so you cannot avoid it. Okay. Because that was the thing one of the guys said. They're like, there's too many champions that can avoid degen or direct damage back when they were synonymous. So now direct damage is not degen. So like Spider-Ham can't avoid it. Because naturally, right? So let's see. Let's see how it goes. Why? How? How did you block that? Your timing was not anywhere near good enough to block that. Man, that is unfortunate. It wouldn't have done a lot, but would have gone a ways. And helping get her down a good bit more. Because Gilly's a good cleaner upper, especially now that she's got the soul charges on her. Not enough to solo a boss like this tanky, but... But see, like, that extra special 2, had it landed, I could have had a reasonable chance, plausible chance, to get this boss down. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. She's just gonna, like, turtle up. Because why would she? Why would she have to participate? Yes, watching this is very painful. But good run, Murtaza. Good run. Almost did it. If that stupid special 2 would have landed, you could have done it. Says, yo, Robbo. Saw your broke video. I had a little bit of fun with that one too. But cheers, thanks for watching. I mean the rank up video. Love the kind of loads and tons of rank up videos. Keep them up. That's the plan. I got another one coming up here probably either end of the week or early next week, just the way things have been going. But yeah, much appreciated, bud. Thank you. Kabam won't let anything beat a whale. Also, when you were able to play Incursions with me, YouTube app on my tab glitched, and I also was watching you on TV. That's why I came late, because TV was way behind the stream. That's why. That would do it. But it's all good, all the same. Glad to see you right now. Who designed him? I think it's a broccoli champ. I think. I don't think it's talking out of turn to say. I don't. Pretty sure it's a broccoli champ. Well, I have to go. Take care, Shoe Man. Take care, Gogeta. Thank you for hanging out. Catch you later. Fermi says, hi. What up, Fermi? Well, again, Murtaza, good run, bud. Good run. Get those milestones. I thought for sure that I was going to reset, like, the full gauntlet. But no, I guess that's later. I still would rather that the incursion, like the deep incursion prizes, reset quicker. Because it says the tournament ends in 3 days and all that, and cool. But, does it though? Tournament also makes me think of Mortal Kombat. Getting there with the artifacts. Cool, guys. Well, yeah, that's probably a good place to call it right there. Didn't Broccoli design Professor X? Broccoli has designed some of the coolest champs in the game. How many 6 stars do I have? That is a very good question. So each row here is 6, right? So 12, 18. Oh, that's not all the 6 stars. 12, 18, 24, 36, 42, 48, 54, 66, 72, 78. What was it? 84, 96, 104. No, 102. Math. My math is all messed up. 108. 10, 116 champs. If my math isn't completely messed up. Fair warning, it probably is, but a lot. A lot. Alright, Murtaza, take care, bud. Peep says, Raid BG. That's pretty solid. That's a good idea. But before we do, as is tradition, or I'm building up to be tradition on the channel here, No, I think the Black ISO market is going to be another week before the featured. Yeah. So, yeah. So, I'm going to open up a featured 5-star. There's only 2 champions I'm looking for in here. I am hoping for a Black Bolt, and I'm hoping for Strife. Those are the only 2 characters I'm hoping for. Everybody else I've got at least one of. So those are the 2 I'm hoping for. Just going to pop open a couple small ones here for Shoe Shine Method. Who do you think I'm going to pull? Let me know in the comment section below if you're watching after the fact, or chat for those of you here still. You pull up BG's URL. Give that a quick pop, get that bad luck out of the way. It's been working out pretty okay. We can raid BG. I think he might be wrapping up here in a little minute, but we can try. Batman and Quiet Guy. Pretty much. Shy Guy. So we'll see. Again, I'm not holding my breath. That's a 1 in 12 chance at success, which isn't bad, again, by this game's standards, but still, that's not great either. Still got almost 3 months. So, I mean, there's still a chance, right? So, as that's spinning out, gonna throw up the link over to BG's stream right there. Go under the handle rob.vonshoe. And I want to thank you guys for watching. This has been the serial stream edition of Incursions with Subs. I want to thank you guys for running with me. Some 7, some Sector 8 tonight. It's been really good. Appreciate that. If you're new to the channel, it's been a pleasure getting to hang out with you. Please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel. Please, please, Black Bolt. Hey! All right. There we go. I will take that. I will very much take that. That's the 1 of the 2. That's the 1 in 12. Now it's just Black Bolt. Very cool. I'm very happy with that. Very, very nice. Please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys again for getting the channel to 2,000 subs. That's a fantastic milestone. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to go hang out with BG for a sec. Hope to see you guys over there. I'll be streaming tomorrow for whatever news is going to be coming out tomorrow. I can't confirm any of that. Got a bunch of videos coming out tomorrow, though, so stay tuned for that. That should say a little something. And we'll go from there. But till next time, everybody, I'm rob.vonshoe. Hope you have a most excellent rest of your week here. Take care. Talk soon. Stay safe. And be well, everyone. Bye for now.